Hello everyone, this is Kill Me Horde. Welcome back to Alan Wake American Nightmare. This place is a place. It's very interesting. Radio show time.
Welcome back, listeners. As you know, I'm Eddie Rodman, and I'm still talking to old gods of Asgard, who are doing their big comeback tour. How's that been going for you? Odin?
Splendid! I'm having the time of my life. You know, I didn't realize how much I'd missed that.
And what about you, Tor?
It's okay, you know.
Well, this must bring back a lot of memories.
Oh, yeah. It's wonderful to be back on stage. If it wasn't for my knee, I'd feel like a young man again.
Well, speaking of that, I hate to keep harping on this age thing, but I gotta tell you, I've heard your new songs, guys, and you sound really good.
Thank you.
And this may be a touchy subject, but to be blunt, you really don't sound, old. I mean the difference between your speaking voice.
Yeah, just like Ozzy
It's
Osbourne.
pretty striking.
What the hell are you talking about? You saying it's not us singing on that record?
What? What's he talking about?
No, I'm not saying that, guys, but I can't help noticing the difference.
Son, you're on thin ice.
You calling me a liar?
Whoa, hey, let me just step in here for a moment, boys. Yeah, Eddie, they do sound different, but believe me, we're not talking Milli Vanilli here. These guys are the real deal. Why don't you come to the gig tomorrow night and see for yourself? Once they get on that stage, boom, things get real.
Really?
Believe me, they play like they're possessed. It's almost like magic. Look, you see my boys play, you see the old gods for real. These guys project a lot of power. They're not lightweights, you know what I'm saying?
This man's got like a
Right,
foot
fair enough.
vertical,
I'll
damn.
see if I can make it. Now, let's take another quick break here, and after that, we'll play the new Old Gods of Asgard single. Don't you go away.
Asshole? Well, I can go that way or I can go this way, so I'm gonna go this way. Oh yeah, going this way was the right way. So now we have a hunting rifle. Not that a hunting rifle's better than what I had. It's just a hunting rifle is pretty decent. Oh, you fucking broke it. See? Does way more damage than the carbine. Carbine rifle requires 2 shots. Let's hit that checkpoint. Flare, no. Let me in!
Hello? I'm Dr. Rachel Meadows, and... Wait a moment, it's you! I can't believe you dare show your face around here again. Go away.
It wasn't me. I just look like him.
Are you serious? That's what you're going with? Please!
I'm trying to stop him. You saw those shadow things trying to kill me, right? I bet he got along with them just fine.
Yes. Yes, he did. All right. Come on in.
Thank you.
I'm in TV.
Hey, buddy. I figured I'd take a moment to talk to you. There's a party next door. I'm feeling pretty good right now. A little beer, a little fun, you know? It's nice. Listen, this whole thing between us, it's a little weird for me too, you know? I mean, we don't just look the same, there's a lot we share. I mean, up here, I know you, right? So I was thinking maybe we could...
Maybe we could what? You gonna finish your
Things are
thoughts?
getting out of control. Look, I feel like we're both victims of circumstance here. And maybe we could make some kind of effort to...
To what? He's just wrapping that around his hand, like what?
Never mind.
Now he's beating the shit out of people out there. I don't understand him. Flashbangs.
Just a moment, I'll send the lift down to you. I didn't expect to see anyone here tonight, but I'm relieved to see an actual person. That's assuming this isn't some kind of cruel trick on your part, of course.
Why would it be?
Doctor, the man who looked like me, what did he want here?
There's a strange astronomical event happening right now. Something I can't begin to classify, but I think it's disabled our satellite. There's a very peculiar signal that we're receiving.
A signal. That's what I'm here for.
Well, so was he. But he didn't seem to understand it at all. He got very angry, sabotaged our imaging array, and now we're blind. I believe the event is still going on, but we can't pick it up.
Is there something we can do?
What he broke is essentially just a special camera, but we can't use the telescope without it. There's a replacement in my car. If you can get that to me, we're back in business.
Consider it done. Tell me more about the signal.
It's almost as if something's being transmitted to Night Springs. It's the strangest thing. It's quite elusive, almost as if it wasn't properly there. I don't know how to describe it.
So, what was the signal like?
I wish I knew. He appeared before I had a good fix on it. He was very pleasant when I was working, but when I isolated the signal, he suddenly forced me out of the control booth. He said it was none of my business. He seemed to change. Somehow he was very smooth and charming before that, but suddenly he became, I'm sorry. I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
I have to ask, do you always wear that to work?
I was at a party for a local art exhibition. Fascinating works. When I was called away by my assistant. Michael was
Sure
the first to
you
spot
were.
this event. I don't know where he is now, actually. He was supposed to bring us some food, but he never showed up.
Tell me about the event.
Oh, it's quite fascinating. It looks as if stars were changing, somehow. Or shifting positions. It isn't really happening, of course. Most likely it's caused by some kind of atmospheric refraction phenomenon. but I've never seen anything like it.
Did he hurt you?
No, he didn't quite threaten me exactly, but those shadowy things started to crawl into view, and whatever the signal was, he seemed to be extremely frustrated by it. He just started breaking things and left. I thought it best not to interfere.
You were lucky. He's done much worse.
Yes. He showed me a knife, and he kept talking. He enjoyed the sound of his own voice. A proper maniac. You really aren't anything like him, are you?
Believe me, I try very hard not to be.
Okay. Thank you, lady. Let me out.
Good luck, and try to be careful. It's a very expensive part, and we don't have a replacement. Oh dear, that sounded more callous than I intended. Be safe.
Don't take pictures of me. Taking pictures of me without my consent. Yeah, I have to hit those lights every once in a while to checkpoint myself, or I'll just like get fucked up. Webs.
This must be her car.
Spider. Wait, did they add spiders? Oh, I can get rid of them by shining them with bright light. Okay. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to shoot them. I just have to aim at them and it's all good. Fucking spiders. Let me in.
I found it!
Excellent. I'll operate the platform directly below the telescope so you can install the array. Don't worry, it's very easy. Hop on.
Just put it in the slot.
Brilliant, you got it. I'll just run a quick diagnostic on it. Yes, it's in perfect order. All right, we're good to go. Let's take a look at the skies.
I guess, yeah, you had to take the... You had to turn the lights off to be able to do this.
I have to shut this down. There's a problem with the automated coolant system. Somebody just interrupted the flow.
So now what?
Well, you could go and open the secondary coolant flow valves manually. I know it's dangerous there, but, well...
I got it!
Please come talk to me if you have questions.
Nope, I'll go do it.
Just remember, you need to release all 3 valves. It doesn't matter what order you do it in.
Damn. Shit's all fucked up and wild here, man. Where is it? Weapon crate. What could be in it? A combat shotty? I'll try it out. Might end up switching back to what I had before, but I'll try out a combat shotty. Yeah, the last coolant valve's in the back of this building. It's over here. There's a guy behind me. Yeah, fuck you. Where's the valve? Here it is.
Okay, that should do it.
You can leave me alone. Damn poltergeist. I'm gonna switch back to the hunting rifle. It's a little... Combat shotgun's nice, but... But I like one-tapping enemies right now. I like one-tapping them. Also, the flare, or the flashbangs aren't what they used to be. They used to instant kill enemies. This time they don't even kill enemies.
I released all the valves, Doctor. Is it working?
Just bear with me a moment. Yes, I believe you've got it sorted. It's working again. Nicely done. That sounds like trouble. I don't think they're happy with our success. Look out, they found a way in. Hold on a little longer. I've almost got it isolated.
Ding ding. Ding. Thank you.
That was intense. I'm sighted in now. I still have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's very strange indeed. Oh, where are my manners? Please, come on up. I'm sorry, I was distracted.
Well, let me up. I want to know what's going on.
Receiving the signal now.
Oh yes, it's coming in loud and clear. It's amazing. I'm not sure what it is yet, let alone where it's coming from, but it's interacting with our system somehow. Like it was intended for us. But I don't understand how that could be.
Maybe that's just how the story goes.
What?
Never mind. Is there a way I can hear it? Or however this is supposed to work?
I think the signal is incomplete somehow. But you should be getting a printout of it now.
What do you mean it's incomplete?
It's almost as if we're only getting a fragment of it.
I need the whole thing. This is important.
I'm sure it is, but this is all we're getting.
Did the man who looks like me get the whole thing?
He locked me out of the booth, so I have no way of knowing. But I can tell you that he didn't really seem to understand it.
So, what's in the sky?
It doesn't make any sense. The stars are just... they're wrong. I thought I'd be able to see something, but it's like I'm looking at a sky that's just... it's not the right sky. But that's impossible.
I consider myself a rational man, Doctor. But this isn't a thing you can measure or explain. I've seen impossible things that have taught me just to roll with some punches. It's either that, or go insane.
I find it disturbing that you sound like you're speaking from ample experience.
I am speaking from ample experience. Where's the printout?
A printout of a signal. It too is a weapon created by the Champion of Light. In its words, stirs a new reality. But it is incomplete, and yet it provides a roadmap for the man to follow. A course that will lead him to a place where he may confront his enemy.
To the drive-in theater we go. I'll read the note that I think it is. It should be fragment 1.
The atmosphere in the projection booth at the drive-in was charged, almost unreal. Despite that, the air felt cool and refreshing this late at night. It'd been a hot day. The summer was nearing its end, but it wasn't over yet.
The drive-in. Once the site of lurid celluloid fantasies, it's now the site of an art exhibition. And
Samurai
yet,
versus Conquistador
it's the search
2.
for closure rather than culture that brings the Champion of Light
Ham,
here.
a documentary. A documentary about Ham. Is this a car I can drive?
Oh, it's you. That's fantastic.
Are you okay?
Go away. No, I want you. But you'll get angry if you're here. So, you gotta go. You know I'll do what you want.
Okay.
I love you so much. Did you know that love hurts? Are you gonna hurt me now? 'Cause you should.
Lady, you got darkness on the brain. I think I can help you if I can get the lights on in here.
You can't turn the power back on. It's not allowed. You said.
So, where shouldn't I go so I don't turn the power back on accidentally?
It's the big building on the other side of the drive-in, but it's locked.
Where's the key? Just so that I know to avoid it.
It's on the wall next to the cash register. But you can't. You can't. Don't be bad.
Hey, no problem. I'm just gonna go do some other stuff. Scout's honor. Just try to stay calm. I've seen this kind of thing before. I think you're gonna be okay.
Why is it so hard to think?
You've been touched by darkness. I'm hoping it's not permanent.
I think it's probably permanent. Hey, radio.
And we're back with Old Gods of Asgard and their manager, Barry Wheeler. Guys, you're on your comeback tour, and you're playing a lot of your classic material, but you've also got a new single out, right? How'd that come about? Was it hard to go back into the studio after such a long time?
Are you kidding me? They were chomping at the bit. They were just itching to stretch those creative muscles. Now, it had been a while because, they spent a lot of time in,
Retirement. We were retired.
We were?
Yeah.
No. We were at the lodge, and we escaped.
We were at the retirement,
retirement thing.
yeah.
So, really, once we got in the studio, things started happening. Now, the music has changed a little bit, and the boys were a little rusty, so it took us a while to find the right gear. But hey, once we got going, whew, boy, they kicked ass. And it's an awesome song. It's called Balance Slays the Demon, and seriously, I think it's their finest work. And hey, I should know, I produced it.
Oh, really? I didn't know you were a producer.
Well, this was my first time. I mean, they needed a little bit of guidance, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, these guys are the best. But it's the 21st century, man. Things just sound a little different these days. So, I kind of stepped in there, helped them make it sound all cool, kind of jazzed it up.
That sounds like a challenge.
Oh, no, it was really easy, man. I was just, like, hey, give it a little zing, Let's take it to another level so it really rips. Let's just throw some really sweet synths in. Like that, just kicked it up a notch, but it's totally old gods.
Well, listeners, you can judge for yourselves. Here's Old Gods of Asgard, and Balance Slays the Demon.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna play.
Deep in the ocean of darkness, in the mirror of light, Balance becomes a stranger, and in your fantasies, he rises.
They're gonna play it in higher
Man has
quality
encountered
later.
This before. People whose integrity has been suborned by the insidious touch of the darkness.
Not good.
Nah, like they'll have a better quality version of that song later. Sawed-off shotgun? Instead of a Magnum? Sawed-off shotgun instead of Magnum? Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go restore power now.
Oh, look! Mr. Hero's here! You ready to save the day?
Really, Mr. Scratch? Got it. What the fuck is he doing? What the fuck is he on? Checkpoint. Okay, the power thing is down here. Okay, yeah. I got it. I got where I gotta go now. It's down these stairs here.
You are gonna shit yourself when you realize what I have done. Shut up!
Yeah, shut up, bro. You are gonna shit yourself when you realize what I've done. I'm like, no, I don't think I will. You're gonna give me a fucking AK, I'm using it. Oh, this ain't an AK, but... What's this, an M4? Something like that. I'm not good at differentiating what is what, gun-wise. I knock. Reload, goddamn. Hold on. Let me recover all my ammo.
Okay.
Grab a
Should be able to
flashbang.
figure this out.
Do I just flip all three on, or? Oh, whatever it's blinking, I gotta do that, okay. I like that. Got it. Okay, I almost missed the timing there and got fucking electrocuted. Whoops, going the wrong way. I need to go this way. Through this hole. What do you want?
No idea how badly you're screwed. It's gonna be a blast to watch you find out. Don't wanna get hit by those.
Still a slow reload, but it's much more effective now. Hopefully I'll be able to keep this gun for as long as possible. Whoa, get away from that. They're throwing darkness grenades. Grenades of darkness. Not good, not good. Oh, yeah, I gotta go to the guard building before I go to that. Okay. I'll go help Crazy Lady.
Wait, 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 wait!
Alright. That's because there is. Hey, here's the lights.
No, don't. Oh, it's not. It's you. Did you help me?
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Yes, I am. Thank you so much. I don't know what happened. There was this guy.
Before you say anything, I know I look like him, but I'm not.
Don't worry. You just don't feel anything like he does. He was in my head. I feel like I need to take 50 showers.
Where is he?
That asshole wanted to get into the projector booth. He was talking about fixing things so the sun never comes up. God, it didn't seem that weird when he was saying it. It sounded really good at the time.
You weren't yourself. The projector booth. That sounds about right. I need to get in there.
I have the access code for the door. Here.
Thanks.
I'm just glad you showed up now. He said he'd be back after he'd arranged for some security.
Do you feel up to telling me what's going on here?
We have an art exhibition here, supposed to open tomorrow. I'm the curator. My name's Serena Valdivia.
Alan Wake.
Holy shit, it is you. I've seen you on the big screen. I know your wife.
You know Alice? Wait. Big screen.
Yeah, we have a film from her here. What the hell happened to you?
Getting back to Alice.
It's a long
God,
story.
yeah, sorry. It's quite a coincidence that you're here. She made this short film. She shot it years ago. You're in it. It's a part of the exhibition.
I'm in a film?
Yeah, it's like... it's just footage she shot of you at some point, but she turned it into this thing. It's, almost like a memorial of sorts, because, you're supposed to be dead, or something.
Uh-huh. How's Alice? Is she alright?
She's okay, I guess, all things considered. I know her pretty well. You're really Alan? I can't believe you're here. Nobody knows what happened to you. But there are people who say they've seen you.
That wasn't me. He just looks the same. Like,
Yeah, but that guy's a lot more slimy. The thought of him makes me... I hate him, but there's something about him, this... God, he's so creepy. Anyway, you're not like him. At all. I hope you can stop him.
Well, that's the plan. Is to stop Mr. Scratch from erasing the sun. Okay, I'm gonna hit this checkpoint. I'm gonna hit this checkpoint because I am all out of time for this episode today, everybody. I will see you all in the next one. I will see what happens when I get into that projector building. Bye-bye.